What's up, guys? It's Ricardo, DFW Junk Guys. I got a treat for y'all today, because today we're doing something totally different. We're actually... Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Well, Tony's here, so he's right on time, actually. Come on, sit down for a second.
Right.
So I just got to get a camera online, and I was just explaining. You actually totally surprised me. And by the way, just leave the damn door open.
Okay.
Anyway, guys, what are we doing, Tony? Where we're going? And just tell everybody what's up.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, so we just got done with my day here, meeting Ricardo here. We have a big estimate to go to here in Dallas by White Rock Lake. And it's just such a big job. Usually when it's a real big job, we try to go together so we can get a good estimate from both of us. Just kind of looking at it and see, these big jobs we usually utilize each other
right
to get them done. So that's where we're headed. I know you've had a busy day too. So what kind of day did you have?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it?
I was about to get the hoarder house. I didn't even want to record it.
Yeah.
And it was just bad. It was bad. Anyway, we're at the Frisco headquarters right now. Tony just walked in without knocking and came in, and we're going to go do an estimate.
Yeah, so we're going to bring you along with us, guys. So let's go.
All right, guys. Let's go. Estimates is not something that we normally do, but if someone calls us out, I guess we'll do them.
Yeah, definitely. Especially in this neighborhood over here, you can see some of the big yards and the houses.
Yeah.
I mean,
so again, guys, we're at a very premier neighborhood, Casa Linda, and some of these houses are very historic. I'm looking around and seeing like 3-story houses,
columns
on like 4 damn acres. Look at that damn thing.
Right here next to White Rock Lake.
Yeah, White Rock, right across from it. Of course, we're in Dallas again. We're going to do an estimate, something that I hate doing. I hate it, man. I don't know why. The thing about it,
part of it.
Yeah, I guess it's a part of the job, but like most of the people, don't forget, most of the people that call me, right? It's a sure deal.
It's not a sure deal, but this job is so unique and big because we're doing an estimate on a fence, which we don't know if they need to be dug out, they need to be cut, or just run over by a truck or yanked by a chain, or all those things above. But it's a nice neighborhood with.
Why should she call us out there? She should have called like a fence guy, right?
No, well, track junk removal. It's all above, pulling the fence down. I mean, it's trash, right? I mean, it's like sheds.
How about, did you tell her about the cement posts?
She doesn't know if they cement posts or not.
Oh,
so
okay, so we don't know.
Dodger, yeah.
We do not remove cement. We do not remove rock or brick. Okay, so we're gonna go and see this lady's mansion that has to be on a lot of acres because she's on a big old fence. She's got a big, huge fence. Is it right here, the private driveway?
It's in close. Take it right here next. No, it's going to be on Buckner.
So enjoy this. We're gonna go and try this. So let's talk about some of the rule of thumb when it comes to a estimate when you're doing a big job. I think that's really important. Something we could talk about.
Yeah.
Okay. The first thing you want to do is definitely evaluate how many times you're going to pull out of there. Okay. So when I say pull out of there, I'm not talking with your girlfriend. I'm talking about pull out of there with your trailer.
You mean pull out? Or?
Yeah, pull out. Pull out with your trailer or your truck. You want to be sure that every time that your truck gets full, or your trailer, whatever you're using, it doesn't really matter what you're using, that you have that price. Now, don't forget, let's pretend you have a trailer you're charging $400 for. Now, you're gonna have to load it, and it's a big job. So now that trailer has to go up another additional $100. So it's $500. So every time you're pulling out, it's now $500. For instance, my 12-yard dumpster, when I drop it off at people's house, it's up $300. But now I'm gonna fill it up. It's gonna be $400. Am I correct?
Yeah, you are correct. It's
okay.
400.
So that's what we're trying to tell you.
Because you're adding another 100 on top of it because you got to take it and bring it back.
Yeah,
that's what you're saying.
You know, yeah, exactly.
Right.
So whatever y'all do, guys. First, don't forget what I did at the hoarder house. I had the 12-yard dumpsters, and I pulled 9 times, 3,600 plus. You owe me $300. That's $3,900 job. The big old hoarder house. So don't forget.
So be doing the math in your head while you're walking and talking to the customer.
Yeah, and just think like that. Just think like that. You're going, okay. Is 40 feet of fence going to fill up my dumpster? Okay, 40 feet. No, it's going to be about $250 for that. Okay, it's 80 feet. Yeah, 80 feet is going to fill up your dumpster, right? Especially if they're like, what are they? 4x8, 6x8?
No, 6x8. It's like fence line.
Foot.
Yeah,
whatever it is.
4 feet by 8.
Yeah, something like 4x8, 4x6, something. It doesn't matter. The point is, you'll know, and then you're thinking all that time, okay, I'm loading the trailer while the customer's showing it. Say, here's a little strategy that I always do, okay, guys, when I'm doing an estimate. When I'm doing an estimate, I know in my head the whole time what I'm going to charge. Immediately, I'm thinking, okay, this is what I'm going to charge. I do not hesitate. Right when I put that price down, I'll put that price down. So, for instance, in the next few days, I think Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you're going to see me do a hoarder house. I already told the guy that he's going to run in the $4,000 range. I already told him. I said, dude, you're going to use about 10. I don't know if I'm going to use 10, but by me telling the customer that, it looks like what the hell I know, that perception that I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Well, it's that too, but if you come under, you're a hero.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. If I come under.
Worst case scenario that you gave him.
Right, and let's say I say $4,000, and I give him the bill, and it's $3,800. Just imagine he's gonna go, whoa, guys, $4,000 sounds like a lot of money. $3,800 sounds like you got a damn deal. You know what I mean? So right now, I told him it's gonna take 10 dumpsters. Okay, let's go back to the hoarder house in Oak Cliff, where the possums are at and all that stuff. Okay, don't deal with the possum. I told the guy this, and this is pretty weird. I said it's gonna take 8 or 9 dumpsters, and it took 9. And I just threw it out there just to seem like I was professional, you know what I mean? But
you are professional.
Yeah, I am professional, but I estimated that one really, really good, and I was honest with him with the dumpster. Yeah. So he didn't care. I could have slipped him an extra dumpster, but I don't ever do that, man. I'm always very, very honest when it comes to dumpster.
You need to. You're looking for referrals or repeat business.
And this guy, that's why he gave me the sheds with the possums in it. Okay, so anyway, this is what I'm telling y'all guys. When you go out there, don't say this. Do not do this. Well, let me get back to you because I got to talk to my partner. Oh, let me get back to you, so I got to talk to my manager. Let me get back to you, so I got to talk to the owner. No. Don't do that. Don't do that, okay? I'm here with Tony right now, and the reason I'm going with Tony is because he thinks it's just a lot more fenced than what it is. So we went out, decided, and I'm going to give her, when I get there, I'm going to give her the price set, and that's it. I'm going to look at it and go, hey, it might take 9 or 10 trailers or 5 or 6 trailers at a price of $400. We're gonna do all the demoing and loading all the stuff into our dumpster, and we'll take it. I mean, that's the way I look at it. Tony, what do you think? I mean, what do you do, dude? So, he's not a big talker right now.
Well, I'm focusing on the traffic right now, but the same methodology you're doing as well too. You look at it like we do. We kind of use the standard of the dumpster and use it. If we're going to have to load it, $400 is our flat rate, and do the math, right? If you think it's 6, then it's 6. It's
$2,400. You know,
right there off the bat. But you do want to have an estimate to the customer and before you walk out.
Yes.
Either you want the job real bad, or if you don't want it, then you kind of estimate it kind of high. Hopefully they say, okay, it's too much. And it all depends on the job.
Yeah, and I don't mean to interrupt you, but I've done that before where I said, damn, I do not want the job. Is that house?
No,
over here. Look at that house. It looks like a castle. You know, I've done that before, and they gave me the job where I looked at it and I go, okay, it's $3,000, and I go, guys, it's going to be a $5,000 job. Next thing you know, they give me the job, and I'm like, damn it. All right. So what you're looking at is a black wrought iron fence and a wood fence right there. So that's a wood fence, and the black iron fence is on the outside and the wood fence is inside. Apparently she used to have horses.
Yep.
You
want to get rid of it.
Yeah, she's wanting to get rid of the whole fence. And I'm going to tell you.
It's not in concrete either.
I think it is. It is in concrete.
It might be just in dirt, but I mean, it's not.
Well, we're going to try to take one down. Here's our card, ma'am.
Oh, great.
My name's Ricardo. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
You're welcome.
Okay, guys. So we're at the fence. The lady wants the fence removed. All right. You can see the property, guys. It's on about 4 acres.
Yeah, very nice old piece of property.
Yeah.
So you want to tell the lady just?
Well, here's the situation. There's a lot of demoing here. You have a lot of wood fence that needs demoing, and the bad part that I don't like is the cement. Every one of the posts, and right here I'm just counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 25 posts going down this way, and I'm counting 25 pieces of cement.
So the first thing here, posts here are in concrete, so that's one additional cost. So we've got to determine if we're going to cut the post at the bottom or pull the whole thing out. Okay, here's the second option we have to do. I mentioned the concrete for the first option. Second option here is moving all the wood here, okay, without the concrete. And if you can see here, we have a lot of wood to remove, so we're going to show you that, okay?
Got horse stables. All right, guys, so we are negotiating with the homeowner right now, and we're gonna throw a bid. All right, we got figured it out. It's a lot.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
But
3 days.
yeah, with the right price though, it'll be good. It'll
All right,
pay
guys.
for itself. So you want to go through the list here? What we're doing?
Yeah, so we saw the fence already. Just to knock down the fence, cut it piece by piece, load it to the trailer, and $3,500. Now, there's a problem because every one of the posts have concrete.
Yep. Yep.
That's an additional $1,000.
Yep.
$45,000 for the whole fence. Now, guys, it's on 2 acres.
Yes.
It's on 2 acres.
Yes.
It's a lot of fence. Be sure you know what the hell you're doing. But how many times is the dumpster going to pull out of here? So that's what I'm thinking in my head, plus the demo work.
Yes.
The dumpster's only going to pull out of here 4 times with just the wood. 4 times 6. I mean, I'm sorry. 4 times 4 is $1,600.
Yep.
Another $1,500 worth of work. They're at $3,100, and $400 for any extra additional work we have to do.
Yep.
And that's why I got the price of $3,500.
Yep.
The weight of the cement, another $1,000, and that's why I said we'll take all the cement with us.
We usually don't do that, but
We don't
will
do it. We don't do it.
with the job
But we'll
here.
do it. It's $1,000.
Yeah.
And then we also have the hay thing.
Yep. Yep.
Oh yeah, we got a big bid. Oh yeah. And then we got the tin house, and that's going to cost money too. Okay. So that's all I can tell you. All right, guys, we're just finishing up with the estimate. It's a lot of money. No shit, it's a lot of money. She's got a big old house.
This actually is from Illinois, from Chicago.
Yeah, that's actually her driving through her yard. Holy moly! That was a huge estimate right there. So overall, I think the whole price tag is what? How much?
We said $6,800 altogether with everything getting done that she wanted, and doing the little freebies in there.
Yeah, we threw 2 freebies. Okay, so $6,800 for everything to get done at her home. Her name's she's actually a doctor, and she wants the hay room out. She wants the whole thing gone.
The whole building gone.
She wants that whole building gone. She wants the tin
Metal
garage and the metal building gone.
Garage, yeah.
Every fence post gone with the cement gone. Guys,
And a hot tub.
and a hot tub. Okay. So just to let y'all know, you're in the thousands of dollars, and hey, I'm booked up for the whole week kind of deal. You know,
it's a great job.
It's a good job. Is it going to take a lot of work? Yeah. Is it going to take a lot of saws? Yes. Is it going to take a lot of drilling? Yes. Sledgehammer? Yes. Are we going to be out here for days? Of course. But it's guaranteed money. It's guaranteed money. You're not driving around the whole metroplex going from one job to one job to one job, 100 here, 200, 300, 300. No, you're actually walking out of here at about $1,500 a day, no matter what you do. Yep. You know what I mean?
Those jobs are good. I mean, you're gonna have some good, easy jobs.
Yeah.
That are easy, and some are not, but you're gonna make some good profit in between.
So first, do a breakdown of the pricing.
Okay.
Okay. First thing is, all the pricing is going to go right here, guys. Let's talk about the fence. How much is it going to cost to remove the fence? And that is $3,500.
And that's without the concrete.
That's without the concrete. With the concrete, that is actually an additional $1,000.
So that'd be $4,500 altogether.
Third thing actually, will be the metal building that's on the property. And we're going to use a lot of screws, a saw, sledgehammers, and all that good stuff just to get it out of the ground. And that is $1,000 right here. Okay, that will take a whole day to remove, or more than a day, maybe.
It could be, yeah.
It might be 2 days. The fourth thing that we got is the metal building that has hay in it. And that has to get demoed. I mean, that's not coming out of there.
No.
That's got to go out in pieces. There's not a forklift or anything you can get out, so we're going to have to get that. And that is in the $1,000 range right here, guys. All right, so a total of all that, plus the hot tub, is $300. And the hot tub will go somewhere right about here. Okay, that right there is $6,800. With that, we're going to throw in a free umbrella.
Bird bath
umbrella.
Huge though.
It's huge. It is huge, but it's all metal. We can recycle it.
Yep.
That's free, and we're also going to throw in the little thing,
the little circle that's in the middle of the yard. Or the fence.
We're just going to throw that in free. Okay, guys. A grand total of $6,800 to do the whole job for 4 days. I'm going with 4 days on that one.
Yeah, I think it's safe. You always want to have a little cushion in there because, again, it's all about expectation, and if you always do better than you say, the customer's always more happier. They're like, wow, they're better.
You might have to lean in something.
Like, wow, you're awesome. Because you said 4, but you did in 3. Or 3.5, right? Or whatever. But, you know, always set the expectation high and then come in under.
Right. Now, guys, if y'all are thinking the fence is too high, I'm going to tell you something. I know a friend named Ivan, and he actually does fencing. That job right there, that's about a $9,000, $10,000 job for him to remove all that stuff.
And with the concrete.
Yeah, with the concrete. He'll move it for $9,000, $10,000. I know the pricing of fencing. We're doing it cheap. Why? Because we can do it all in one bolt thing. We have the dumpsters and the
equipment. Yeah.
We have the equipment
and we have each other.
So guys, I'm hoping, I'm thinking and I'm hoping y'all understand how we got all the pricing for the whole property, okay? And it was on 3 acres. She said it was on 3 acres, but the fencing was only on 2 acres of the property. So removal of the fencing and all the other things, the 2 buildings, including the bird bath and the feeder in the middle and the hot tub, $6,800, and that is where our price stands right now.
Yeah.
So she said no problem. She says she'd like to break it down in weeks, so that's what we're gonna do. And that's actually, I think we got the job.
I think so too, and it's always good to do itemize for the customer because they can set their own budget. So if they can't spend all in 1 month, 4 or 5 months or whatever, but that's guaranteed work for us.
Yeah.
Throughout the rest of the year.
Right. And here's what I told Jessica, the doctor. I said, Jessica, here's what I want you to do. Go get another estimate from somebody else, have them come out and give you a price, and we'll beat that price. That shows her right there. That's kind of a strategy that I use. Yeah. That shows you that we're confident of our pricing. That shows that if they do beat our pricing, that we'll beat their pricing. Yeah. But I'm telling her, hey, and giving her that permission to say, hey, go get pricing somewhere else, because why? It makes no difference. We're going to beat it. Yeah. Always do that, guys. And I don't think I have anything else to say. Do you have anything else?
No, I think that was good. I think it's also kind of fun to go out and do estimates that are big jobs like that, because we've gotten a lot of big jobs lately, right? It seems like they're getting bigger and bigger.
Every time.
You know, I think we talked last week. I went and did an estimate last week for actually a clean out. It was $4,500.
It was horrible. Yeah. I saw the house. It was horrible.
A lot of stuff as well.
They wouldn't let me record that because the person still lived in that house at the moment, so yeah. I couldn't record that. But when we do that house, I'll record everything. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to end it for us tonight.
Yeah, thanks for coming along with us, and do what you do.
Yeah.
Subscribe on the right side
and check out the other videos on the left side, guys. I just want to throw a real dab out really quick to a few people. Don't forget, on Saturday, this Saturday, I'm going to have Junk Leaders live in our studio in Frisco, guys. They're going to come out and they're going to talk about the ups and downs of the business. Okay? And we're going to give 2 free giveaways. We actually are going to give away a Chili's gift card and something else. I forgot what we decided we're going to give away. Okay. I have no idea what it is.
How about a date with you?
A date with... Not funny. Anyway, guys, don't forget to check out the videos and subscribe to our channel. Anything else you want to say?
No, that's it, guys. Have a great evening, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye-bye, guys.
All right, bye-bye.